your phone, so both hands. That means don't try and do this while you're doing something else. Don't try to do this while you're driving a car. Don't try to do this while you're eating some food. You're just gonna get your camera all greasy. Seriously, put both hands on that thing. This thing costs way too much money for you to drop or break or get nasty. Both hands. It also makes it a lot more stable because you're using more of your body and you're concentrating more on the object. You will naturally start to stabilize it. Now, yes, phones are getting image stabilization just like camcorders had already. The phones are getting it. It's great. It's not as good as you doing it right in the first place. I'm even holding both hands too, aren't I? Okay, you ready? Number 3, we are going to get silly. Make your own tripod. The tripod is the standard tool of making video stable. It's a solid base foundation that you can simply pivot and turn on. Now, I don't mean like go get some fucking wood. That's silly. I mean, if you really are that handy, go ahead. But you want to put 3 points of contact. The natural shape in nature that is the most powerful one is a triangle. It puts all the direction of force into one point. It is stable. It is the first place, if you have a table of 3 legs, it'll stand. It will. It's the first smallest number of pressure points that can make something work. Your muscles are generally kind of connected this way too, with a broad side and the narrow side where it connects down at the bone. It's because it's the most functional shape, easiest in nature. So we have 3 ways of doing this. Number 1, lean against something. Go lean against the wall. Go, now. Walls, doorways. Oh, yeah. Just lean against shit. Now, in this position, you're using the floor, the wall or doorway or whatever, and the camera. That's your 3 points. You are way stable this way. And you can just kind of pivot to strafe across objects that are moving. And generally, things move left to right. Unless we're talking about UFOs. That's different. The next one is put your camera on a thing. Go ahead, put your camera on a thing. Yeah, seriously, just sit the fucker down and hold it. 2 hands and the object that you put it on. 3 points of contact. Right? Your knee is fine too, yeah. That's fine. We're going to do this outside, inside with digital video cameras. You're going to have no tripod at first. And you're going to have still image. The digital video cameras, some of them have pretty good image stabilization. The Sony ones specifically. The other ones, not so much. So you're going to need to improvise. Putting it on a surface and holding it with both hands gives you that. Put it down, as it were. And the final one is this. You becomes a tripod. You've all done this before. I know you have, because I've seen you doing it. Some of you have been in my classes. And when you get to that point where you're just tired in a class, and you sit there, and you take your chair, and the professor's droning on and on and on, and talking, and maybe it's late at night, or it's a videography class, and you're bored out of your fucking mind, and you do this. Instead of your head, lean into the desk so your chest bone is on the desk. Elbows, hold the camera. Right on? Do that. Try it out. Yeah, seriously. This makes your phone very stable. It makes a pretty decent pillow in a pinch. You're tired of class.